Ethan never saw it coming. Well, maybe he should have. When Claire sat him down that Thursday night with the dreaded, "We need to talk," he already had that sinking feeling. You know the one. She rolled into the classic breakup script, how she loved him, but wasn't in love with him anymore. How they should transition into friends because they had the same circle, the same hobbies, all that recycled nonsense. But here's the kicker. She'd already packed her bags. Her ride, this guy Alex, was showing up in less than an hour. Ethan was still reeling from 3 years down the drain, and she was running a military-grade exit plan. Now here's where things flipped. She clearly expected tears, begging, maybe some big declaration of love. Instead, Ethan just nodded and said, "Yeah, friends works for me." Totally calm. That threw her so far off balance, she actually smiled, thinking she'd pulled off the perfect breakup. The very next morning, the illusion cracked. Claire called at 7 a.m., asking him for a ride to work. Ethan told her he had plans with his brother. She asked if he could reschedule, and that's when it hit him. Claire didn't want to be just friends. She wanted all the girlfriend privileges, keys to his place, bills covered, his Netflix password, without the relationship. So Ethan drew a line, asked for his key back, cut her off the phone plan, canceled the shared accounts. She called it vindictive. He called it boundaries. And she did not like boundaries. By the weekend, she rolled into game night with some new guy, Connor, clearly trying to make Ethan jealous. Ethan shook the guy's hand, welcomed him, then sat down and wiped the floor with everyone at Codenames. Claire kept sneaking glances all night, waiting for him to crack. He never did. That's when her jealousy flipped again. She started dating Liam, safe choice, part of the same friend group, hoping it would get a rise out of Ethan. But while she was comparing every little thing Liam did to Ethan, Ethan was moving on. No drama, no games. Meanwhile, her best friend Sarah started noticing Ethan in a different light. At first it was little things, laughing too hard at his jokes, texting him about random stuff. Then she went with him to a comedy show. And from there, it was obvious where things were heading. And Claire? She hated it. Sarah was supposed to be her post-breakup support system, not Ethan's next girlfriend. She started warning Sarah, saying Ethan was controlling, manipulative, all kinds of things. But Sarah didn't buy it. She'd seen Ethan and Claire's relationship from the outside. She knew what was real and what wasn't. 6 months later, Ethan and Sarah were officially together, and happy in a way that surprised them both. Claire, on the other hand, was unraveling. Liam finally dumped her, friends drifted away, her job started slipping. She spiraled, obsessing over Ethan and Sarah until she finally hit rock bottom. In the end, she had to move back in with her parents. Broke, exhausted, realizing she'd burned every bridge she had. Ethan and Sarah didn't even hate her anymore. They just stopped caring. And that indifference? That stung worse than anger ever could.